Hey everybody, Invisiblekatana here, back again with Bayonetta 2. Somebody got some nastiness on my freaking gamepad. I don't like people touching my stuff. People, gross. Ick. But anyway, back with Bayonetta 2. It's E3 week, just super freaking sweet. Well, technically Sunday is 2 o'clock in the morning, but it's 2 o'clock in the morning, E3 week, and we'll just get things going. We are at the bridge to the heavens. I'm excited to play. It's been a minute since I played. I haven't played for like 2 weeks, I'd say. I was wondering if there's a way to like walk through him. Man, it takes you straight to the top. Let's see how far we get to go. That makes about not as much sense. It's like a super epic version of the things with no heads, except this one has a mask on the shield and an epic freaking sword. That is insane. Here we go. Snap.
This one lasts a little bit longer.
Oh, he's surfing at me.
Saying that's just going to make me take him there. After I've taken care of my business, of course.
Oh, hold up. I switched weapons. What happened with that? Hold up. Crap. I can't remember. I can't remember how to get to the menu.
Is that all you've got?
Okay. I was supposed to have that beautiful little blade. Turn my audio up. It sounds really low to me for some reason. Whoops. I forgot what I switched out, like how I had to set. I thought that was the whole point of me doing that, was to set it up at the end of the last episode so it would be good for when we came back. I'd instantly have the scythe ready to go. So what I am gonna do, it makes sense to switch. Okay, I was very curious. Chernobog. What's your info? Oh, that looks amazing. A scythe containing souls captured by the god of death, Chernobog, who had been expelled to the farthest depths of Inferno. Odin infused the scythe with some particularly exquisite souls, restoring the weapon to its former glory. Those cut by its 3 giant creeping blades have their wounds infected by darkness, and their souls rot to the bottom of Inferno. It almost looks like the wing of a transformer a little bit. It makes me think of somebody. That purple makes me think of a transformer. I just don't know. I don't know who I'm thinking of, but I'm thinking of a transformer. But that's insane. Like, I mean, heck, it goes off when she's facing that way, and she has to hold it like a Gatling gun. I didn't realize it was legitimately this long. We're gonna get to using it instead of me just gushing about it. So let's do that. Jeez. I'm also gonna move my mic a bit. Oh dang, that's not what I meant to do. Dodge at the perfect time, so. Really?
So close.
Ooh. I wonder if you could actually dodge that move. We're going all the way down. That was a little harder to see. Yes, I can. Wait, did he just swing so freaking hard that he... That's awesome. If I slow it down in time, I can see the air inside the water. like that. Ooh. Ooh. It's so hard to see this giant freaking enemy, and I'm like just this itty bitty little speck compared to him. Oh yeah. Let's go with the super speed blades because these bad boys are doing some good damage. There it is. Exactly what I was waiting for. It is legitimately like impossible to see what the F is going on. It looks cool though. The confusion looks interesting.
I don't think you'll be able to get a new one of
Did it? Was that a portal? He just opened up a portal inside the water? Oh, that was the whole level. Dang. That was the whole level was boss. That's pretty cool. I like that. Oh, after the last episode, I did actually end up playing some co-op. So I am going to do that. I am able to do that single player. And you actually do get a bot. You get, it's basically just 2 Bayonettas. So I thought that was awesome. And I played around with it a little bit. So, no, that's not what I meant to do. That's what I was trying to do. I'm like, what's the pose button? This makes me think of the Insecticons from Transformers. That's what it is. It's the white and gold and like neon purple and the purple in general. It's the Insecticons. I'm like, I know it's a Transformer. It's not like it doesn't look like any part of the Transformers, but it makes me think of them.
Can no longer serve my purposes.
Insecticons.
Power must be held in my own hands to truly be attained.
I would love to see somebody do a cosplay of that. That'd be insane. Always there to see the madness. Okay, so he didn't cause a portal, he just cut through the ground.
Why am I the only one sucking the drink? Where are we?
further from the mountain than we started, that's for sure.
I feel like I've seen this place before.
It doesn't really surprise me at this point.
At last, you stand before me without escape. This is not your world, and you should not be in it. What was once one must be one once again. You must pretend to nothing.
Interesting.
Little one, are you
Are we about
alright?
to, like, take a ride?
I'm fine, love. Now I'm sure I've seen this room before.
So,
If you're still trying to go to hell, Bayonetta, I might know the shortcut.
Oh,
I'm remembering.
so,
I really am.
okay. Dang, another video with Rodan. I definitely didn't see that one coming.
Time's almost up. Bayonetta, you better start creating miracles.
Okay. I was about to say, if we go back to the, like, I guess I can't call it stop motion, but the clips, that would be super freaking weird. Oh, I saw this boss before. Consumer Evolve. Insidious. This should be
You were
fun.
right about the shortcut, but I think they've sent a welcoming party.
Oh, that's pretty. Yeah, I'm like, wait a minute. Wait, I'm like, I can't tell. Is it attacking? Is it moving? I was just about to say, like, I'm a little worried. Oh, God. Or I guess it didn't get me? Dude, it's a little confusing. Scythe action. Dang. I keep, like, I'm like almost there, but I keep missing the dives. Like, there it is. Okay. I feel like I somewhat wasted my Umbran Climax getting it right to the end of the last second there. Yeah, I did. I definitely did. Oh, what? It's legitimately confusing. It seems to push me away even if I do actually end up dodging it. I don't think the scythe is the weapon for this because it doesn't seem to have the range that I'm looking for. Dang. Thought I could time out. Like I always end up doing that one. Dang, thought I timed it perfectly now. Got away from me on that. Oh crap. What in the world? That was a little bit of BS right there, because I definitely dodged. Oh my goodness. Alright, we're about to have, so I'm pretty sure we're dealing with 2 full boss battle levels in a row. Ooh, okay. This can't be the actual end though, can it? Because it has, oh, I guess it is. No, yeah, it's got the 2 little eyes. Or, I'm super confused. Well, that's pretty cool. That was awesome. pretty much the whole way through, I was super freaking confused about how to balance, how to basically move myself to the right position. And now I guess it doesn't matter. Well. Definitely giving me some Devil May Cry vibes. Insidious insides. Which, oddly enough, I didn't get to say it because things got like super nuts. The arc is returned to its previous ruined condition. Maybe this is because I've separated from Loki. That was worth a shot. See if someone's over there. But when we were underwater. Okay. Oh. A very rare metal containing the essence of a demon's life force, used in business transactions with an Inferno. So Inferno has its own currency. Wow, that's interesting. But when we were first sent underground, it made me think of Devil May Cry 2. That might not bring back the greatest memories for people, because that's the one everybody's, you know, kind of hates. I don't hate it, although it was the first one that I played, so that gives it a... Oh, that's cool. Gives it a different, you know, place in my mind, but... Okay. Ooh. Holder of enmity. Hatred. That's awesome. Oh man, it's a different... Very appropriate that I... Oh, okay. Very appropriate that I bring the scythe out to play. Yeah, see, this is much better on land. Of course it does. This is very useful too. So, ooh, gotta do it. I had to see if it was going to be different. Oh, man, I love that. I know that's so small, but that's one of the things I love about Bayonetta. And I get a new temporary weapon. Shouldn't have done that. That definitely makes me think of Devil May Cry as well. But what I was saying when we were underground, it made me think of, it's really like the second level in Devil May Cry 2, actually. Okay. I'm not even gonna pretend that, oh, whoops. Whoa, that put me in slow motion. Alright. Interesting. Now the question is if I can dodge it or not. Awesome. Yeah, this is freaking sweet all the way around. That's got to be the normal way, so we're gonna go this way. So sorry I keep getting distracted, but every time I'm about to say something, something else happens. So it made me think of the second level in Devil May Cry, because it's just a little underwater thing. So, what? Hold up. Oh, I can only do it from that perspective, but dang, that's freaking sweet too. You only deal damage during which time? Okay. Doesn't have to like totally break my combo and make it look dumb. I was wondering, I'm like, how many enemies are there gonna be? Except less. What is that? Dang. I wish I could use those weapons. Those look really cool.
Is that all you got?
Oh, you know what?
So close.
Yeah. I don't know if this will count anymore because I took it out of Witch Time, but oh, it still counts. Oh my goodness. So that's awesome. This. I don't think I get to keep the thing, which is unfortunate, but that is exactly why I love this game. It's so good. And just to let you guys know, I did finish my point about the Devil May Cry thing. There was really nothing to that. It just, the level was an underwater cave looking thing and there was some water on the ground. That was it. It wasn't technically underwater, but there was water on the ground and it was like a sewer, an old sewer system. So that's just what I thought of. Oh, that's cool. The way that she spins, that I can't get her to do it. It's hard to get the angle, but the way she spins it is like above her head, like almost like a bow staff a little bit. Did it once, can't do it again. But yeah, the scythe is cool. Really enjoying this. With it having that shotgun thing, it makes me think of Ruby. So that's kind of cool. And now we are facing not only new enemies, excuse me,
Little one.
but we get new weapons. Oh, what is he doing here? Okay.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you were the most persistent stalker I've met yet.
That was really cool. It's like some double-sided lightsaber type stuff. But yeah, this whole level is giving me like Devil May Cry vibes.
I thought I was your type. I guess I had you all wrong.
Because the first part was like Devil May Cry 2 with the underwater thing. This definitely makes me think of Devil May Cry 3.
Actually, it is.
And then, okay, I had to make sure I turned the camera back on. Then the other thing that makes me think of Devil May Cry was that little scythe. Not obviously not this one. Ooh, man. But the scythe that I got, jeez, this was no effing joke. What? Is he busting out new moves on me? Dang, I can't even see the other guys. I would have had him if I wasn't dodging so much. How'd I miss him? Jeez. Cool. Okay, I'm glad that at least hit him still.
Oh,
This is like insanely tough. Like, I normally have like an actual sense of strategy, but fighting this dude, it's like straight up button mash mode. Jeez. It moves as fast as I move, if not faster already. That's why we're back to this, huh? Oh. I got a freaking Hydra. The Umbrella. Look at how he moves. It's insane. Ooh. Gosh. Oh my goodness. I'm trying not to do what I did last time I played, because I noticed when I was editing, there was all those moments of me not talking. I'm trying not to get swept up in all the madness here, but oh my goodness. In fact, because I'm clearly caught up in the madness, I'm gonna talk. What's he doing? Oh, what's that? What's gonna happen? Where's my thing? Okay, I did not intend to do that way, but that worked out unbelievably well. Uh-oh. Okay, so my plan to talk has clearly failed, but I'm gonna try it again because I almost got him on the ropes. What's he doing? What is that? Oh my goodness. Oh, that is nothing but like pure intensity with this guy. Man. Sonic Scream. Little witch Hydra, fairly absent like the entire effing time. That's pretty cool though. It's gonna kill the thing from the inside. That's what I was just thinking too. Like, we're fighting like crazy, and it's gonna F up the monster on the inside. And here we go.
Little one!
That makes me think of Metal Gear Rising a little bit.
The right eye.
Which, actually, that may have been the point now that I think about it. It was made by Platinum Games. It was a full-on explosion. Okay. That should be, yeah, okay. So, now that I've got like an actual breather and I'm not giving myself like carpal tunnel with my fingers going like this, the other thing that made me think of Devil May Cry was the double-bladed scythe weapon that I received from one of the demons, because it made, oh, that's a really cool card. It made me think of Sparta's blade from Devil May Cry, and I'm trying to think. I know it's in 2. You can unlock it. You can, like, if you beat the game on like hard, I think you unlock Trish, and you get to play as Trish, and she has different moves. And one of her moves is that she actually has. We'll start. One of her moves is that she has Sparta's weapon, and it's like a giant blade, and you can hold it down and she can throw it. It's one of her moves is that she can throw the weapon and the blade will just spin and hit enemies, and then you can like punch and kick. It's one of my favorite things like ever as far as like unlockables in a video game. People may not like Devil May Cry 2, but the unlockables were freaking sweet because you can unlock a whole new character with a totally different play style, and it was just It's freaking cool to me. I loved it. Is this really what hell was like?
Welcome to hell, love.
This is the calmest version of hell I think I've ever seen.
These are the gates.
Oh. Man, that's get hell on the inside.
Whatever your friend did to get on the other side of these. Let's just say she's not having a good day.
No, she isn't, little one. But she'd still be alive if she hadn't wasted her life saving mine.
Huh? Well, she doesn't seem like such a bad friend after all. Fimbulventer can wait for now. I'm opening the gate.
Well, thank you.
Oh, I can't just
Not
leave
such
you
a
at the
little
shutter
twat.
gate after your sob story, love. Besides, who's gonna save you if our stalker decides to show up again? All right, let's do this.
Oh my goodness, I think I got an eyelash in my eye.
Try to keep up.
Bugging the crap out of me. A seal. Alright, so let's not be too hasty, folks. Really, I really would have thought something would have been up here. That's very surprising. That's almost like secret placement.
Love, I'll just go on my own.
I mean, didn't have to cancel my magic. I like that she... Oh, she does. I forgot. Okay. I was just about to say, I like that she doesn't transform back. I thought she just slowly fell down. Okay, this is awesome. Man, I mean, there's not much else you can do heaven and hell unless, they make a Bayonetta 3 and we go to purgatory. But I love the designs for the demons. They're all mechanical. They're like robots. Oop, too soon. There we go. What just happened? Okay. I was dead. That's confusing. I couldn't even tell it was close to die. Oh, that's gonna be weird. Okay, that is freaking great design. Like, that is a small detail that no one would ever need to do. Like, there's no reason that anyone needs to make, a different looking portal or anything like that. Outside of the fact that...
Slow down, will ya?
Ooh, I thought I was dead, but I got it. What are you? Oh. Okay. Look pretty. But, like, that's just... It's such a small design choice. Oh, okay, it's not a ledge.
Aren't we in a hurry? Try to keep up.
It's just so cool. Whoopsie. Right. Whoa. Oh wow. Oh, I do get to try out the blades. Let's give him a shot. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, that was done. Bang, bang. Oh, okay, well. There we go. Oh my goodness, it's like they take an insane amount of damage. There we are. Where's the gun? Give me the gun. No, I can't use the gun. What the heck? I really want to try that shotgun. Also, no? That's interesting. Once again, just little things game design. Like, it looks like I can jump through that because it's water, but I cannot. The gates of hell. I'm surprised this doesn't have like a big charge move. It's very interesting to me, especially with like some of the moves.
Failed. Thank goodness capitalism still has its place in hell. Let's do business.
Two more weapons. Can't wait to get that. But I know there was something I kept buying things and I never. Was it this? Alright, creating these. Those making the most the wrongdoings. Equip, defeat enemies with torture attacks. No, it wasn't that one. Nope. Spare. Oh no, that just makes the game a little harder. They attack. Nope. Nope. Which one was it? Well, I could get the little doubles. Now I can't remember which one it was. Weird. No. Okay. Well, there was something I was supposed to get, and I can't even remember anymore. Meh. Don't really need that. I will go with this. Burn a kick. Considering I continuously buy them. Oh, she gets like a little, like the cat ears. You know what? Let's go for that. I don't see why not. No, let's go with this. I can't believe I forgot what I was doing. I know it was like something I was constantly saving up to get, and I was like, I don't even remember what it was. Oh, that's interesting. Like a jump back attack. Oh, you can do it in air too. I'm gonna have to get that move down. For now, though, we'll switch things up a bit. We'll double up. Nope, that's not what I meant. There we go. Oh, that's awesome. She gets a little. She got those Zubat wings with the blue and the purple, and she gets a demon tail plus the little double spikes. That's cool. I like that. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. We will go with the blades. Yeah, we'll stick with this for a minute. I like that. That's cool. Whoops. I must not have bought it for this. Because there just isn't one. Because it would have been there. It would have been something that I could have bought. So. Oh. Excuse me. That was a cool little kick.
Stop sitting around.
Good. Always rushing. Gotcha. Oh, why did I miss that? Or it must have respawned. My OCD demands it. I was about to say, I don't get anything. Okay. Typically that means it doesn't seem like it's going to do anything as it is now. Which means we're going to have to fight a buttload of people.
Just remembered.
That was like the weirdest way to do that, where he's just like, ah, I got it. Oh, pretty. I like the silver. I thought I was about to shoot a laser beam for a second. Okay. Interesting.
Is that all you got? Smash it!
Oh, now it wants to switch up the game, huh?
Is that all you got?
There we go. So you stupid ball.
Is that all you got?
I like that when it's perfectly formed, it's harder to. Oh, got it. It's harder to strike. I think that's actually really cool. I thought that was actually kind of awesome. I like that it's harder to strike where you can't really get into the combos. Like you do damage, but technically, well, you do damage, but you can't get to the combo. Okay, so he takes off.
This way, Bayonetta.
Oh, look at that. Boom, Super Mario. Nice. It's not exactly the same, but of course it's Paradiso, so it looks just like the town from the first game.
Try to keep up.
Hold up, boy. Oh, crap. That's something you always gotta watch out for when you do that, because you'll be on the last plane of gravity.
Something to open it.
You'll be like on that last plane of gravity, and you're trying to jump sideways, and it's just like, oh no. Oh, the old boxes. Oh, that.
Let's try out this piece.
Oh, okay. Yeah, what? What? Oh. What's happening? Alright. Whoa. Nope, still didn't do it. It looks a little weird with the face belly thing going on, but the gold looks sweet. Allegiance. Oh, it's a, whoa. I was not prepared for that. That was not as difficult as I expected it to be. Oh, snap. I can't tell what the heck that is. Oh. Very nice. Oh. Sweet. And now I have more magic. Well, that was nice. That was like a simple little thing where it's like, that definitely looks like something worth checking out. You didn't even have to hit it or do anything special. Just, you want to open it? Yeah. Okay, go ahead. Should I click this? Okay. Had to make sure. It's Bayonetta. The freaking secrets in the first Bayonetta are absolutely ridiculous, so I'm aware of what it takes now, because some of the things, they probably do it in this one too, but there's stuff in the first game, like the Alfheim challenges, you would have to freaking use a guide to get some of those things, because it's like there's no way in the world you would find that unless, like, it would have to be like a huge fluke. You would just go, because they have some where you go and then you activate a video and then you go backwards, and that's when the Alfheim thing is there. Like, I used a guide to get them all when I was going through for like the 5th time or something crazy, and I was like, I never would have found this stuff. Oh, this is like the first game where you
Take care of this.
yeah. It's just, okay, I do. Very cool. What I was gonna say was that was like the first game. I don't know why that's so cool to like actually watch the pieces drop. But I'm guessing he's on her in your chest, or yeah, there he is. It's like the part from the first game. It's like, it's the level where you first activate her like Jaguar mode. I'm technically turning it the wrong way, but I guess it doesn't really matter. I was gonna say, nothing came out of it? That's a twist. Not one I would have been particularly. Wow, didn't see that one coming. There we go. That's kind of what I was waiting for, was to activate Witch Time and just get rid of them. That's such a cool little thing. Like, that's an actual martial arts move. Look at these before we go. But something I just noticed, that's where they put another Gates of Hell, like right there. But something else I never noticed. Oh, we're gonna do some Mario 64 again.
Stop sitting around.
Oh, we actually came here.
Here they come.
Terrible. Did that. That was bad. Nope, that was bad too. No. Ooh, no. Towards this guy. Hold on a second. There's a box over there. Was that there in the beginning and I missed it? I'm gonna have to check this when I when I go through it again the second time. See if I missed some of the whoa. Interesting. I really don't know why in the world I was walking. The controls for this are still super weird. Oh. Very weird. Oh, here we go. Oh, the pillars are some. Alright. I wasn't expecting that one. That really caught me off guard with actually. But yeah. Sentinels. Oh my god, I hope I can reach them. Oh my goodness. I was starting to get really worried there. I'm like, oh no, I'm not really using distance weapons right now. I was kind of reverting back to the first game where I would do, oh yeah, I got a random one when I was flying through to the gates of hell. Nice. I was kind of reverting back to the first game because it was always like, defeat the enemies within a certain combo. I would always use the katana one because it would just be, kick, or it was like punch, kick, and then you would do a side slash and it could hit a bunch of enemies at once. I always reverted to that when it came to that. I was like, I'm just gonna use these because it works. It's easy to do. See if I can go up and up here. Huh? Alright, now I really think that there were sweet. Now I really think that there were boxes in that other location that I missed, because that was actually there when we came here the first time. Totally forgot I had that on me. The heck was that? Oh, that's cool. I'm like, I have to see what the torture is for these guys. That was a pretty awesome one. I like that. Oh, through the. tiny bit difficult fighting underwater. It's like a little, the movements you can tell are like just a little bit different. Yeah, just work through these awkward controls. They got it. Nice.
Try to keep up.
Another one? Dang. I mean, I obviously I love the game, but I kind of want to go through the actual story. Let's see what we got here. Okay.
So close.
This might be easier for me to pull off than it was before. And we'll just go crazy with this. So that way the hits definitely hit every single freaking enemy on the map. I'm gonna need this guy to die. What in the world? These demons take an insane amount of damage. That's crazy to me. Super sweet though. Super fun. I wonder if you can unlock her costume from the first game. Oh, pure platinum. Nice. Yay. That was actually fun. That was a cool sound effect. You have to actually strike these. Yeah, I don't think we're fighting this one. Oh boy. I feel like I'm not going fast enough. Okay, we're good. Ooh. I'm like, it's gonna come back. Oh, pure platinum again. That is really weird. They keep bringing those up.
Try to keep up.
Hold on, wait. What's up? I only got 2,500, so. Jeez. Okay, okay. There we are. So, dang, he's actually taking a ton of my health. I'm gonna switch to like both blades top and bottom, because I think the blades are really good weapons for me because they're so fast paced. Also, I'm pretty sure that was a decent amount of time where I was not talking again, which I'm really trying to avoid, but sometimes you just get caught up in the action.
Take care of this.
Is that bad? No, it is not. seems like it's going to be 3 sides to it, I guess. Well, no, that's 4 sides for sure. I only missed 3 battles. 2 pure platinum. Nice. Such good music in this game. And that, of course, is where I will be ending it, going into the actual gates of hell. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. We got to test out the scythe. We got half of a new weapon. I really hope I didn't miss it. I know I say that every time I get a new piece, but it's really on my mind now. It's just like the Alfheim stuff where it was like I never found certain things. I missed like 2 full weapons going through that game. I didn't find them until I used like a guide to find the other half of the weapons I was looking for. I just never found them. So it's really on my mind now. Also, I probably, even if I miss one, I'll probably look for it more compared to the first game. Because I'd played through the first game. I wouldn't even think about the fact that I had half. After like the first time I beat the game, I kind of forgot that I even had like half records and stuff. So it was like, oh yeah. And I'd play through like 5 times and just be like, I just love the weapons I got. So way more conscious of that now because they put like 1,000,000 weapons in the first game. But really fun. I can't wait to get, I guess technically into hell. We're at the gates of hell. We're really close, but we're not in hell just yet. So I'm excited to see where we're going. I remembered the thing. I knew there was something that I wanted to say, but I never finished saying. The thing that I really loved, once it was one of the small details again, the way that Bayonetta, or not the way, but when she destroys the gates after you beat the enemy, when she kisses the heavenly ones and they explode, it's like the arms coming out from hell, just like when they kill angels, at least in the boss battles, and they grab them to drag them to Inferno. That's what it's like. But when you destroy, when she does it with the guns to destroy the hell barriers, they explode in a heavenly light. And I was like, oh, that's cool, because it never occurred to me in the first game because they don't, they of course don't have the inverse, in the first game where you destroy hell gates. It's only you're destroying angel gates and the hell arms burst out. But it never really occurred to me that that's what it was. It was just like, oh, that's just what it looks like. And then once I saw the angel thing, I was like, oh, those are the hell arms when she kisses the angel gates. And when it's the hell gates and she shoots them, it explodes in the heavenly light. Once again, super small detail, but that's why it's one of the things I love about this freaking game. Absolutely phenomenal. So thank you guys for joining me for this one. I'm probably gonna play another one. I want to play another episode. Plus, I got to put out 2 episodes, or I should put out 2 episodes this week. I don't know if that'll actually happen because of E3 and stuff, but I didn't get to put anything out last week, so it kind of makes sense to do 2 episodes at a time. But I'm excited. I'm probably going to be up until 4 because I really just want to keep playing the game. But hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Of course, I want to read your comments down in the comment section below, so please put them down there, and please join me in the next part.